Good Wednesday afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. I am fucking free for the rest of the goddamn week. Hallelujah. There's like some sort of twist of fate where I decided, you know what, I want these 2 days off coming up here. What a week to take off. Jesus Christ. I do feel bad. I'm totally the person that would end up with survivor's guilt if I was ever in a situation like that. Not to be grim or dark about it, but I feel bad because I'm taking the next 2 days off from work, which is great for me and my mental health and my happiness. It's going to be rough on the people at work because it's understaffed a little bit and it's going to make everyone else's life harder, but I'm okay, right? Isn't that the real American way? Fuck everyone and do yourself? Nah. I do feel a little bad, but I need this. You know what else we need? Freaking 16 max HP, son. Let's get a run going here and actually maybe do some banter for once that, you know, maybe we can get topical. I've heard some news stories today at work and then like some, you know, things that popped on my computer, which by the way, like, I don't know why I keep getting pop-ups for pop-ups for some news articles here related to gaming. It's like, did I go to a website and like I just didn't turn off like a switch or something? Because I keep getting spammed about like, you know, one thing happening in the industry or another, which is fine. I mean, the big thing right now is the whole Telltale game situation, and like the big pop-up that I got today was telling me there's like a lawsuit on the table by one of the prior Telltale's employees. He's like, hey, you didn't give me a 2 months notice as per like requirement of insert law here. I'm suing you for compensation, wages, 401k retirement stuff, just pretty much the whole shebang. It's like, oh fuck. I don't know if that's a punching down situation towards Telltale from a prior employee, or you know, maybe it's in your right? Like, if you're in that situation, you damn better you can get your buck's worth, dude. That's what it means to work in corporate America, right? You get treated as an equal, and then, you know, you probably job hop until you get happy, and then, you know, you continue job hopping until you find a successful job that pays you more than you ever really need. Maybe. That's not my situation. I'm just sort of like, you know, I get told, hey, you know, loyalty's not the greatest thing, Tim. You should really consider moving around more. It's like, yeah, but like, my anxiety, I'm getting paid right now, and if I chose to job hop, there's no guarantee if I job hop I'm gonna get paid something later, so you know, it's a tough proposition. I want the rage. I want rage. I want the rage. So that's like the only big news there, and also like the whole, you know, Bill Cosby thing, but that actually gets a little touchy on the topic, although, you know, at the end of the day, you're found guilty, you're found guilty. I'm fine with that. I don't really want to talk about it more than that has already been discussed, probably to like hell and back, right? But good on the world for putting peeps away that deserve to be put away. And you can tell I skirt around the issues here because I don't really like talking about potentially controversial stuff. At the end of the day, though, I'm just, you know, all for good things happen to good people and bad things happen to bad people, etc., etc. What else is going on, dude? Playing Slay the Spire. That's what's fucking going on. You see this shit right here? This game is fucking hot. This game is hot. I really like Mega Crit. Listen, I love your game. I wish there was an option that, like, you know, well, the option is called use your brain before you play this card. Let me look at the other decks, the other like draw pile here. Whenever I play like a look in your X pile, I wanna look at the other pile so I can formulate a strategy. Because I want to take rage. Because if this guy attacks again, I'm gonna be in trouble. So we're gonna take the bash because I think he's not attacking again. Thank God I was right. Oh, we got rage anyway, which is hilarious. Also got like all my strikes here, so unless okay, never mind, we're good. Yeah, there's your two big, you know, news stories for the day. That's about as like topical as it gets for me. Outside of that, what's going on in my life? I don't know, dude. Put mustard on a sandwich, you know the drill. Week's been hell though. That is for sure. I don't know if that showed, you know, by the I mean, it obviously shows, right? Let's be real. Not really one to hide that sort of thing too well. Anger? You make an anger deck? Yeah, you can try. It's just been very hectic at work. Like, just very concerned for the upcoming weeks and months, and pretty much like I'm in, you know, peak mode where it works in peak mode where it's like, hey, we gotta like hit the ground running and keep running until about mid-May next year. It's like, oh fuck, we knew this was coming, but fuck. The thing is, last winter, whoever was around there, and you caught some of those videos back in like February, January of this year, my brain was not in a good place. As it is right now, my brain's probably not in the best place either. I'm like very just bummed at work. I need to find my smile, is what I was telling people. They're like, hey Tim, what are you gonna do on your break? I'm like, I don't want to say freaking, you know, not be depressed. It's like, geez, if you give someone an inch in that regard, they're gonna go for a mile. It's like, oh shit, what's wrong? It's like, no, I don't really want to talk about it. It's just me. To pretty summed up, it's like, I'm gonna do stuff that makes me happy. I'm gonna find my happiness, which in its own way it probably sounds like, what the fuck, what are you on about? Are you okay? It's like, no, yeah, I'm okay. Did I say I wasn't okay? Nah. this little mini vacation, which I have another one next week as well, so it's like back to back, just good things happening as far as like breaks go. It's gonna be good for me. I'm just gonna take the time, do the things I enjoy, just enjoy living. You feel me? I'm gonna enjoy living right now, and just really try and gear myself up to get myself in that mental state for the following months. And hopefully some sweet games come out that I want to play, Legend of Bumbo, Splunky 2, etc, etc. That will keep me occupied when I come home crying like a little bab. Whirlwind? I think I want Whirlwind just because it's, one, it's a good card overall, two, it's AoE that I could use, and like out of all the guys you could have fought, you gave me this guy, and of all the turns to give me my 3 fucking blocks, give it to me on the opening. Rage is really good here though, so if I can just draw that, nice. We're good on blocks, we're good on blocks. I'm so good, I'm actually going to play this as well. Oh. Oh yes, actually that's quite good. Because it's going to be free this turn, I'm going to go for the Bash, into the Anger, into the Perfected Strike, into the Strike. Look at that, block and 10, this guy's down to 23 HP. He's a Joker, can't you see? 7, 14, 21. Not enough? And all of a sudden, it's enough. Did I just perfect the freaking boss fight on Ascension mode? It's a new fucking year. And Demon Form is our endgame catalyst for success. I'm so tempted. I mean, there's no temptation. Upgrade that. It's not that big of a, like, a increment, but every little bit counts. And we can get that out the gate immediately. I'll be a happy boy. 15 damage to everyone. That's good. So one of you needs to not attack here. We'll get a net gain back. Thank you for participating. We're gonna go for you, you, and you. What else is, like, I'm trying to think, like, what else I've been doing to sort of, like, keep myself going? As you know, last weekend, I guess, the big thing was, I rewatched the entirety of Fooly Cooly, Season 1, and was it progressive or alternative? The second one that came out back earlier this year. And as I mentioned, both pretty good. And the music in that's one thing I have been listening to. Just preface it here, I don't speak a lick of fucking Japanese. Like, not even close, baby. Like, none. I don't know what these guys are saying in these songs. Have been listening to them pretty consistently just because it sounds that good. I'm just like, yeah, dude. Something, something, kids of the future, Little Busters. I'm like, yeah, Little Busters, great song. The band's name is The Pillows, by the way, in case you are curious. I do recommend it if you're anything sort of close to like you liking foreign music. Definitely right up your alley, that's for sure. If you don't, hey, I'm not telling you have to. I'm just saying it's pretty alright. And it's catchy, like the riffs and the freaking guitars, and like, I mean, I'm trying to throw words around here like it makes me sound like I know what I'm talking about, and I really don't. It's all good, like it's all really solid tunes that I'm just jamming out to. And I mean, I had a genuinely good time rewatching the series and the new one that came out. Good. So, you know, I'm thinking maybe like in my spare time this weekend, maybe I'll like delve into something I haven't done in a while, like maybe watch more anime. It's not really my thing, but like, you know. When I say that, it's like, well, what am I gonna watch? There's like very few things that really entice or grab me these days. I'm like, yeah, like, I don't know, I gotta watch this. So I might rewatch some old stuff. I'm thinking maybe jumping back into like a Samurai Champloo from back in the day might be nice. And I'm thinking Immolate, because that's good AoE damage. It's just the deck does not really facilitate it right now. I'm gonna go for the feet. Samurai Champloo, by the way. Wonderful. It's another show I never finished that also aired on Toonami. Pretty much any show I'm listing here. How'd you get exposed to anime as a kid? Well, it's called fucking Toonami. That's about as good as it get, or got. And then it was Adult Swim. So one or the other, pick your poison, and that's how you learned. And then, you know, you got older and this thing called YouTube developed, and you're like, oh shit, I can watch anything on here. And then, you know, regulations came in, and it's like, okay, I can't watch anything anymore because that's illegal. But it's a start. You don't have to fight any elites here, but I'll decide if I want that to be my fate or not, because we've got a potentially strong deck here. I mean, we got Demon Form. We got exactly this card right here, which is more than enough to find success. I'm going to take a bite out of this guy. Yeah, he's doing 12 to me. That sucks. But if we can just reduce that armor a little bit, the extra strength we're getting will help us break through this a little bit quicker. That helps. I'm gonna go ahead and headbutt back, rage, and then I'll do the whirlwind. I'll do a block into a whirlwind, just to take no damage here, because he already did a big chunk of 12 at me. And he's on his way out, like, no matter how you slice it, this guy, like, yeah. He's not long for this world. Next turn we draw one strike, I think we crush him like a bug. We drew a bash, even better. Great. New Demon Form, it's just the easy win card, I love it. I love my easy win card. I'm thinking Pommel Strike as well, because I'm going to get Anger stacked up, and it lets me draw quicker towards cards I want and need. I'm going to go ahead and drink this as well, because that's going to be a nice little boost right here. And here's where you go. Pommel Strike, didn't get what I was looking for. Feed, bash. As long as you draw Demon Form here, soon, please, we'll be fine. So, easy Headbutt into a Pommel. Block, block, leave. Alright. So we're going to take a bit of damage here. It's going to suck. Hang on. Yes. We're going to do it like this, because it guarantees us a hell of a lot of damage mitigation and a bit of damage in between. It's good. Look at these high-level plays, by the way. Like, have you ever seen me play this well before? I mean, you have. Like, it's just always a miracle whenever I can run my mouth like this and have a good deck running. I mean, the Ironclad is probably one of the easier cards for decks to run with this, but, you know, still feels pretty good. And we got a second Rage in this deck. I'm fucking ecstatic right now. I know it's not showing that much, but I'm fucking ecstatic right now. Easy turn again. We do 24. I think it's worth mitigating a little bit of damage here. Just because this can get mighty annoying mighty quickly. And we probably could go for this guy with safety and not worry about this guy, but I do just want to go ahead and dust him immediately. We don't have to worry about that long turn. Long turn? Long term? The English thing, I'm in. I'm working on it still, I promise. One day I'll be a full-fledged English-speaking student, and then my elementary school teacher, who's probably reflecting on this in her sleep, turning over in bed, is like, ugh. We didn't train him well enough. He has no idea how to speak this language. Quite true. Excuse me, hold on. That's 30 fucking damage? Like, eat my goddamn explicitive here. Rude boy. I should just go for that guy first. I always make this mistake. Is 3 rages too many? Probably. Some damage, please. Tempting. Don't let anyone tell you this isn't tempting. That's tempting. I think a Sword Boomerang's a good choice. I think this is a good defensive choice. Give me both of these. And one of those for some regen. And I'm happy with that decision. Rest up. You know what we're resting up with. Some more rage. And we've got so many attacks now, like, the means of blocking is by playing an attack, so this is the way it has to be. And you gotta stick to the fireplaces, dude. Nice toasty fireplace inviting you inside for a nice cup of joe, and you're gonna turn it down? I don't think so, bud. Get in there. Alright, so drink it. Bash, strike, headbutt, bring back rage, obviously. Take no damage, heal a bit. Looking good. Same thing here, go for the rage. Do the Sword Boomerang, and that worked out perfectly, so you can feed on this guy for max HP, strike this guy because you want to, heal for a little bit more, and no matter what he does, as long as he doesn't do his annoying SL debuff out the gate, we're fine. Yeah, I drew a card that I wanted, but, you know, that's low on the scale of things that really offend me. Or affect me. Okay, 31 damage absolutely affects me. I can get this buffed up to 55 damage, but even then, it's not enough to get a kill. And we got, what is that? That's 18 damage in the pocket next turn. We got 44 right now. Not enough to get a kill, no matter which way we swing it. So let's go ahead and mitigate a little bit more. I just realized playing the block threw another one of these in there, so if you could be so kind as to not fuck me over like that. And also I had strength up, so if I would have striked there, I would have got the kill. Oopsie. Remember how a moment ago I said I was playing on my mind? Yeah. Easy come, easy go. Liquid Bronze. Okay, some skill levels now showing here. And we got a Thunderclap. I like it. Birds. Very good turn to get any form of AoHui on the table here. Okay. Long term, much better to get the strength up. I draw my Whirlwind and they're all dead. We'll do it like this though. We'll go bash, strike, strike. Still pretty decent. We're taking minimal damage. Alright, Whirlwind. Hey, look, it's Whirlwind, everybody. It's Whirlwind. Max HP, it's still good. Taking another big hit here, but the more max HP I get, the happier I am. Oh, you're dead. Sorry. I have Sword Boomerang in the deck with a demon form. You just have no chance in this world. Who's the boss? It is the People's Champ. I'm going to want this potion a lot more than I'm going to want that other one. And a Perfected Strike. Not the greatest, believe it or not. I don't think I really care for it. I'm gonna go ahead and say nope. Move on, live a happy life. And then we gotta just toss that shit away. Like, this is the bane of my existence. It's a shame because there were some really good cards here I could have taken advantage of, like that one, which I will take advantage of. Let's go for a rest here. Rest and a double upgrade. So if this fight doesn't kick my ass, which it very well may. My baby takes hey, this is not that bad. I just hate the plan fight. The plan fight is overtaken. Chosen One is like worst fight in this fucking game for me. Easy turn here. You go for the feed, and then you go for the extra damage after the fact. Which I just did the math there as the shield came up. Turns out that's a little bit less. Ain't gonna fret or sweat that. And this is why we heal, because you get turns like this, and you just realize, yeah, you know, I didn't have a vote to begin with, did I? No, son, you didn't. Alright, this is fine. So another, like, you know, 20-something damage into the fucking face there, and we should be clear. Good. The sooner that ends, the better. Another anger. I think it's actually fine, but it needs to be upgraded. And if I can't safely upgrade it, I don't want to risk taking it, so... Go ahead and rest here. Let's take on the elite, because we have so much extra strength. I think we can safely do this with, like, minimal worry. You even pop the strength potion here? I think I'll pop a strength potion here as well. So we're actually going to get to upgrade again as a result of that play, so... Might have been a bit too much, but it helped me kill out two guys with the extra strength there, so that's good. And the tiny chest is fine. Just fine. Rampage, probably not as fine. Blood for blood, liable to be very good, because I'm going to take some damage here. But why mess with this formula, right? Like, this is a good formula. Like, we did the fucking ingredient mixing here. Sugar, spice, a little bit of everything nice. The deck's looking pretty good. Why mess with it? What do you get? To be honest, I think you upgrade Bash. Squeeze out a few more turns of vulnerability when you have high strength. You might be able to get that one shot quicker. Give me the card I need. Give me the card I need. Alright, it was a long shot, to be fair. That's okay. And we could have squeezed out enough block to not take damage here. At the risk of potentially drawing Demon Form and losing the run, I'll take that 8 damage. Okay, keep him weak a little bit longer. This is good so far. I want to save that for second form. Dude, I know you have it in you. Just give it to me. When you give it to me. So we'll take Rage again, because it is a means of our defense. The run's looking good. Face slap hurts, and he's not attacking me. There's the ticket right there. So all we need to do is just survive, let our strength ramp up, draw a boomerang blade with a, you know, a bit of vulnerability, and we'll be fine. Like, same thing here. Dash, strike him, whirlwind him. And I'm going to save that for, like, a rainy day as well. Okay. So he's going to get some buff action going on here. Just keep hammering away. The strength will come, and then he will be finished. Okay, 25. No. You go headbutt, rage, blade rage, squeeze out that extra damage, mitigate most of that. 40 damage on top. Alright, and now we go. We might not even have to burn our potion for this, which is pretty great. Oh yeah, we got this. Easily. Like, no matter what, I don't think you can finish me off here. 66 damage. You go Rage. You go Bash, Anger, 27 damage 3 times. He's fucking toast. The People's Champ is my fucking bitch. And the second Demon Form I think is good just to get that out the gate. Sozu for extra energy. Yeah. Yeah. Save this potion for Time Lord? Yes, please. This is a good run. This is a good start to my weekend. So avoid all elites like the Plague. And by Plague, I mean Plague, and I say it ironically because there is only one way to pronounce that word correct. And don't at me. And you can find me on that one as well. Let's take the safe path. We have sustained healing as we go along, so why risk it? Do a whirlwind. You should have done the headbutt first there. Alright. Bring it back, bring it back. No tilt in here. It's okay. It's a mistake. It happens to the best of us. Sure, you missed out on a bunch of damage. Who cares? This guy should be toast in like 2.2 picoseconds, right? I think you do it like this. You get a little bit more block, and he's pretty much going to die here no matter what happens as long as you draw some damage. So yeah, I wasn't too worried about that. Inflame, not necessary. A Twin Strike, pretty good with a Strength deck. Okay, AoEs, please. I need some AoEs. The Rage supplement, by the way, is probably like the game-changing cards in these decks right now. Okay, gonna go for the Rage. Gonna go for a Pommel first. Twin Strike next, and then a Whirlwind to everyone else. Being one of these guys off the table. You give me a Gremlin's Horn as well somewhere on the way here, and I'll be pretty happy as well. It's a good card to get for this current deck. Okay, okay. Hit him. Grab Whirlwind. Can I kill you? No, I can't. That's a goddamn shame. Go ahead and weaken you anyway. We draw Whirlwind here, and I think everyone dies. This guy might be a problem. Yeah, he's a fucking problem, alright. I think I'm gonna go for the Demon form into a Whirlwind. Yeah. You have to take 12 here, but this guarantees me any ramp I get, I can start crushing these guys just a little bit quicker, a little bit more consistently. There we go. Didn't need the extra strength for it, but hey. That was my decision. I stuck to it. Metallicize just for a little extra oomph, and... Sadistic Nature? I don't think so. We're not really doing a lot of that debuff and stuff. It adds what? 3 damage onto debuff attacks? But it adds 3 onto Bash and what? Thunderclap? Arguably, having on Thunderclap is pretty nice, but probably not worth our time. In fact, most of this is not worth our time. Playing a status card exhausts it. Upgrade 2 random skills with a Happy Flower. Go ahead and upgrade 2 random skills. I think this is fine. Give me some good blocks. I don't mind it. You can't buy potions, can you, boy? Nope, you can't. So that's alright. Remove a strike. And that's all our money. There was another shop, but not necessary. This tentacle is bound to give me some trouble. We got our strength gain out immediately, which is great, but yeah, if I have turns like this where I don't draw any damage, or any blocks, I should say, we're just gonna eat it. And that's what we have to do here. I'm taking 28. It's pretty gnarly. We got +5 strength gain a turn, but I could very well just die here. Don't want to die here. He's short, and I'm tall. Alright. 24 more on top of that. That was the math being done. Block it, kill him. Yikes. We need some HP fast, friends. None of that. Where's the next rest station? Oh my god. I probably should have just went for the elite path. You got any waffles for sale here? Any waffles? Give me a true grit. I think I just need a little bit extra block right now. 28 cards, the deck's still thin. Fuck me. It's our good buddy, the Maw of the Void. Aren't you happy he's here? No, not really. Did you have a good day? He had a good day. Okay. No. We need our strength gain. We need the strength gain. We need the strength gain. I'm gonna take the bash to keep the weakness on him here, but I don't know. If I need to burn the potion here, I'm going to. Thank you. Keep the weakness. Alright. How hard are you hitting me? 33. Yeah, that seems like a good time to do this. It's just like a really good time to do that. I don't think anyone's kidding there being fooled. Halving that damage? Yeah, it's pretty great. And drawing both of these rages in a defend that's upgraded at the end there, it's a little upsetting, but, you know, I've been told my luck definitely swings in 2 different ways sometimes. Sometimes it swings really great, sometimes really bad. At the end of the day, I feel like we're equaling out. 27. There's nothing in your fucking... If I would have just played the other attack instead of blocking there, I would have been fine. Fuck me, I've thrown. It's the classic throw. Healing event? Nope, just a free pass though. Alright, come on. Out of all the times for you to show up, you decide. Today, I'm gonna show up. For that, I kinda hate you. think I can. Alright, we're pulling out all the stops here. This is, I'm dead. Fuck me. Would having the extra HP here have made a difference? No, on this turn I'd still be dead. I mean, I'm just rationalizing here. That sucks. Sucks a lot, actually. Still a very good attempt here. Very solid, actually. Pretty happy with it. Except the part where I lost, you know, it just kind of fucking sucks. But hey, thanks for watching. It's the weekend for me, not for you. Sorry. Hopefully it is for you soon by the time you watch this, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to get ready for my stream tonight here. I'm going to get ready for a nice bit of rest and relaxation. Thanks for joining me here. Get yourself a snack, and we will see you on the next one.